penny stock video. Today we're taking a look at a NASDAQ uplisting stock. It's IQST, or currently trading as IQSTD, because they did just do a reverse split in order to initiate the uplisting process. So they're currently still on OTCQX right now as of this video, but within the next few days they're going to be uplisted to the NASDAQ exchange. And for those that are not familiar with IQST, it's been one of the top volume trading OTCQX tickers for quite a while now. Really for multiple years. It's always on the top of the volume list for the OTCQX tickers. So it's an active trading ticker and an exciting company. And we'll take a look at what they do and their recent revenue and assets and all of that good stuff. So post reverse split, let's take a look at their share structure. What's their float? It's 2.4 million now. So we got a tiny float on this, which is really nice. It's going to trade very thin once it uplists especially. So that's great to see, very promising. And then we take a look at their recent press releases. So as you can see, March 31st, they reported their full year revenue for 2024. And you can see they did really, really well. $1.40 revenue per share and $283.2 million in revenue, fueling 95% year-over-year growth and $79 million in assets to boot. So fantastic numbers here. Again, to reiterate, 95.9% revenue growth year over year from $144.5 million in 2023 to $283.2 million in 2024. Subsidiaries surpassed $2.5 million in adjusted EBITDA and massive asset growth. You have total assets surged up to $79 million, up from $22 million in 2023. That's a 257% increase in assets on the books year over year. Fantastic growth, really impressive. Nothing to really complain about with the numbers here for sure. Strength in stockholder equity, right, grew 48% to 11.9 million, up from 8 million in 2023. Again, significant growth, and revenue per share soared to $1.40 in 2024 versus 84 cents in 2023. Again, 66.67% improvement there. All of their numbers grew exponentially between 2023 and 2024. So this company has a revenue goal, as you can see here, of being profitable with $1 billion in revenue by 2027. So they are committed to achieving that goal, and based on their current revenue growth, if they can continue this revenue growth each year, I would think they can hit that goal. So all that being said, it's a very good time and place for this company to be doing the NASDAQ uplisting, and we've covered this stock on this channel before. And if you recall, back a couple months ago when we covered it, I talked about, this company is looking at uplisting. They have the potential to uplist, and they probably will. And here we are in May of 2025, and they're uplisting, right? Here's another press release from April 8th, just again highlighting growth track for $1 billion revenue by 2027. And it talks about some upcoming catalysts for the stock in here as well. Big one being this, the Globe Topper MOU. So memorandum, tough word to say, sorry, of understanding to acquire 51% stake in Globe Topper, a profitable fintech company specializing in enhanced B2B top-up services. The acquisition is expected to push IQST towards a $400 million revenue run rate and expand its fintech-driven profitability, right? So this is a key part of achieving their $1 billion revenue by 2027 goal, is they're going to close on this Globe Topper fintech company acquisition. And then they're also selling off their B-Chain, it's B-Chain, right? So they're selling off this subsidiary to Accredited Solutions, Inc., and shareholders of IQST are actually going to get $500,000 worth of ASII shares distributed as a dividend. So you got a pool of ASII shares that you'll get for free as a dividend as an IQST shareholder. Once this transaction is complete, which they mentioned they expect it to complete in July. So that's coming up as well. So that's two really strong catalysts here, plus obviously the major catalysts of uplisting. Right here we have our press release from May 2nd announcing the stock split and the uplisting to NASDAQ. And that this just covers really most of what was covered in the past two press releases that we just talked about, which is all of their significant revenue and asset growth. And then today they mentioned on Twitter as well. Here's their Twitter. You can follow them at IQSTEL. And you can see why NASDAQ now. Our performance deserves a stronger market value, 96% revenue growth, $79 million in assets. So, great growth story here. We've covered this stock before. I told you guys it's going to NASDAQ. Here we are now. It's going to NASDAQ. Get ready. It should probably happen by the end of the week, I would think, but it is definitely happening. You will see them very soon go from OTCQX tier to the NASDAQ tier, and should do quite well. I mean, it's a pretty major addition to the NASDAQ considering the large amount of revenues these guys have. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.